Have you ever wondered why there are certain surfaces cats can't walk on? Let's start by exploring the marvel that is a cat's paw. These soft, delicate appendages are a masterpiece of nature's design, equipped with features that make them perfect for climbing and stalking silently through the underbrush. What makes cat paws truly fascinating is their sensitivity. Cats possess a heightened sense of touch in their paws, which allows them to detect texture and temperature variations in their environment, serving as an early warning system of sorts. Beyond their sensory functions, cats' paws also play a crucial role in communication. Behavioral experts believe that scratching, a common feline behavior, is a form of territorial marking, with the unique paw pad scent serving as a signature of sorts. So, the design of cats' paws is quite remarkable. But what about those surfaces that they seem to avoid? We'll delve into that mystery next as we explore the world from a feline's perspective. It's intriguing to note that cats seem to avoid certain surfaces, but why is that so? Let's dive into the peculiar world of feline aversions. First off, aluminum foil. Yes, the same stuff we use to wrap our leftovers. Cats generally avoid stepping on this shiny material. The reason? The crinkly noise and vibrations it produces when touched are quite unsettling for our furry friends. This is because cats' paw pads are incredibly sensitive to vibrations, a trait that usually helps them hunt and navigate, but makes aluminum foil a no-go zone. Next, we have sticky surfaces. Ever noticed how your cat recoils at the touch of a piece of tape? That's because cats despise the feeling of their fur sticking to anything. It's a sensation that feels unnatural and uncomfortable to them. So, sticky surfaces? Definitely not a cat's cup of tea. Interestingly, textured plastic is another surface that cats tend to avoid. Unlike their love for smooth, cool surfaces like your kitchen countertop, textured plastics with their irregular, rough feel can be off-putting. This is again due to the sensitivity of their paw pads, which pick up on every tiny bump and groove. Now let's talk about water. Most cats are not fans of getting wet, but it's not just about the water itself. Cats' paw pads, just like human fingertips, can get pruny when wet, reducing their sensitivity. This means that a dip in the pool can temporarily impair their ability to sense vibrations and temperature changes, making them feel vulnerable. So while these surfaces might seem harmless to us, for cats, it's a whole different story. The sensitivity of their paw pads, which is usually a boon, becomes a bane when it comes to these surfaces. It's a delicate balance between comfort and discomfort, safety and vulnerability. These surfaces might seem harmless to us, but to our feline friends, they can be quite unsettling. So we know that cats avoid certain surfaces, but how does this impact their behavior? Well, understanding your cat's surface preferences can be an invaluable tool in managing their behavior. For instance, if you've ever tried to keep a cat off a kitchen counter, you know it can be a bit of a challenge. But if you know that cats dislike sticky surfaces, a little double-sided tape on the counter can act as a deterrent. Now, onto something even more important. Did you know that a cat's surface preferences can signal their health and comfort levels? That's right. If you notice your cat avoiding surfaces it previously had no issue with, it could be a sign of discomfort or even an underlying health issue. So, pay attention to your cat's interactions with different surfaces. It's not just about their likes and dislikes, it's about their well-being. By understanding these preferences, you can create a more comfortable environment for your feline friend. So the next time your cat avoids a certain spot, you'll know it's not just being finicky. It's all about those sensitive paw pads, finely tuned to detect the slightest of changes in their environment. They're not fans of slippery floors, sticky surfaces, or anything too hot or too cold. It's not about being picky, it's about comfort and safety. This sensitivity to surfaces doesn't end with their paws. Oh no, it impacts their behavior too. You might notice your cat becoming more cautious, or even avoiding certain areas altogether. It's not them being difficult, it's them communicating in the only way they know how. So, watch your cat closely. Pay attention to where they step, or where they don't. It's a window into their world, a chance to understand them better. It's a conversation, if you will, With every paw print a word, every step a sentence. Remember, every step your cat takes tells a story. Are you ready to listen,